Welcome back, my turtles, to another art video with Foxfoot Crafts. Today's video is going to be yet another comic book blank creation. This one is the cover of Batman and the Outsiders. I kind of bounced back and forth with what I wanted to do for this comic. Thought about some other characters, but ultimately kind of went back to my defaults of Harley Quinn and the lovely Poison Ivy. So, anyone who knows me knows that Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy are probably two of my favorite comic book characters. I've explained in other videos and like my Fox Talk Fridays on why I specifically love Harley Quinn, and then why I like to draw her with Poison Ivy. But wanted to do something with the both of them. So, like always, I don't want to draw directly onto my comic book cover, so I use just a cheap piece of computer paper to trace out and not trace, but line out where I want the figures to be and get all the details down, and then I will use my light board to trace it onto the cover itself. And that really helps with like trying to erase a lot of comic book covers. I have trouble getting them to erase, so that definitely helps. Once I had them all sketched out how I wanted, I then used my light board to go ahead and ink them onto the comic book blank. Now, with my Poison Ivy and Harley Quinn, I like to do different varieties of them. Sometimes I'll stick to, animated series or Arkham Asylum or new Harley Quinn version, but every now and then I really just like to incorporate my own versions of them. So it's one of my favorite things about these two is they're iconic, and you can change them up and add your own twists to them, and it's still easily recognizable that that's who it is. So I did go with my own kind of versions of them here. And then finishing it up with just a simple color background. And for our final reveal, we have Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy. I'm really happy with how this one turned out. It will be available for sale, so if anyone's interested, you can reach me, foxfootcrafts@gmail.com. I love the two of them. They're just spot on. Favorite couple out there. Harley deserves to be with Poison Ivy. I love it. I don't like her with the Joker. Definitely love her with Poison Ivy. So, I appreciate everyone for tuning in. Here is the final scanned in version for you to see. Definitely a really nice looking comic book cover. So, thank you everyone for tuning in. I'll see you next time.